Hey guys, thought I'd show you about my obsession with technology. This is my bedroom. On this little table here I've taken apart an Xbox Slim because the laser's broken and I'm waiting for a new part. As you can see, I got a toolkit here. It's got like screwdrivers in it, and some of my star screwdrivers are left out here. There's the DVD driver taken apart. As you can see, I've removed the poles that the laser slide up and down on, and when the new laser comes I'll be sliding that on and securing it back in with these little screws over here. There's the rest of the casing there, and the box doesn't belong to me. I'm fixing it for a friend. And over here I've got my retro Mac. Sometimes I just sit and stare at it for ages. The original mouse and keyboard. Got an air duster can there, blowing dust off motherboards and console motherboards and all that. Oh, and down here my two kittens have decided to follow me. They just seem attracted to my fluffy dressing gown, so I just threw it on the floor for now because I just made my bed. Got a couple of gadgets under the desk, a retro mobile phone. Thanks, I got a thing for retro technology. Look how tiny that phone is. Just my TomTom sat nav because I get lost when I drive very easily. USB stick over there. This is an antenna I built myself with cut coat hangers. It's a periodic log antenna, and I've covered it in black tape. I got a thing about covering things in black tape. Underneath this wire there's copper wire joining these elements, and it picks up all the UK digital channels if I point it towards the window. It's on a stand, as you can see, because again, my interest in retro technology, my Space Invaders bag. I haven't used it yet, I just like staring at it. And that's my t-shirt. A lot of things I just like to keep on display because they give me comfort when I stare at them. And over on these shelves here I got all my games consoles. I hardly ever play them. Again, I'm just more interested in the mechanics of them, and I open them up and how they work. Got an Atari 7800 there, a Centipede game, PS1, Nintendo 64. This PlayStation 3, I built it myself from scratch. It's the backwards compatible model that they don't make anymore, that you can play PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 games on it. As you can see, sitting on top is the original box off one of my Ataris, because I have two. There's another one down there. One of them is from France, and it was the French models were the only ones with a SCART lead, so I don't have to like play around tuning in the TV so much. And I have a Sega Mega Drive down there. On the bottom shelf there's games, as you can see down there, and there's another retro phone when it's in the box. That's just an old TV I used to test old consoles on that I purchased. I'm going to press pause for a second, and then I'll show you all the computer bits that I own. Oh, I forgot one more thing before I show you my computer parts. Underneath the desk I have a bag full of cables. They're mostly coax and electrical cables. I just got a thing about collecting wires and plugs and things. I just love playing with cables. And an empty computer tower there. Still has the power supply in it. And a fan, I think, because I upgraded my son's computer to a bigger case. So that's what he wanted. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Maybe when I got extra cash in the new year, I might build it into a computer. So I fancy building a Hackintosh so I can use Final Cut Pro to make better YouTube videos. Okay, I think in this cupboard here where all my junk is, there's a few computer parts because I've got nowhere else to put them. Don't know if you can make out there. There's a motherboard box and some, you can see the wires poking out there. That's power supplies. But under the stairs are where most of my computer parts are. I've even got a floodlight there. I haven't got round putting it on the outside of the house, but I have wired it up ready with electrical cable. Okay. In a moment I'll show you all the computer parts I own in boxes. This is my own computer that I built myself, and I got a PlayStation emulator on it, so that's why there's a wire on the floor, and it's a USB converter for a PlayStation 1 control panel. I haven't played that in a while actually. I don't know why I got this on a desk for. Like I said, I got a thing about tape, sellotape, electric tape, you name it. That's for cleaning CPUs. When you put new, clean the old dry paste off and put new paste on. I can't find the top for it though, and it keeps leaking wherever I put it. Guaranteed it gets knocked over. My desk's not very tidy, actually. Okay, I'll show you some more of my... Oh, I think there's a hard drive number there as well. Should be looking after that bit. The cats knock everything off the shelves because they're so hyper. I'm going to show you my parts under the stairs now. It's not much room for me to get in there, so I can show you everything, but basically all that section there are stacks of boxes with computer parts in it. I don't know if you can make that out, all them boxes there, and they're all on top of each other. I always keep these motherboard boxes. There's the booklets that's in them, and the anti-static bag, and the model numbers are handy. Got graphic cards in here, anti-static mat, and some discs in there with drivers on, anti-static gloves. I even got a case in here off a BlackBerry. It's a box off one of my capture cards. Every now and again I will pull these out and give them a good sort out, because I always end up digging away in the boxes looking for something and I mess it all up. So I think that's going to have to be sorted out. I won't go pulling everything out of these boxes because it'll take too long. But yeah, that's a little show of my obsession with technology. Thanks for watching. Over and out.